See, that's what Angelo would always say, that she was all he had left. But that wasn't exactly true, because even though I never made a big deal out of it, he also had me. See, I pretty much loved Angelo like you would your own father.
Come on. Don't lose him.
So it was hard for me, too, having to stay invisible as her world fell apart after she'd given in to that husband and sent their little son off to some distant boarding school.
I see him in the plane. Raleigh! Raleigh! It wasn't my idea! I didn't mean to send you away, baby! I'm with you!
Jennifer, Jesus, go! What are you doing? Get back in the car!
Look at him. He's driving her crazy. A willow in the wind.
Get back in the car!
What is he?
Jennifer, for goodness sake, and shut the son of... Get back! Just get back in! Bloody hell!
I feel her sadness. I mean, sending away her only child. I don't understand it. Then I do.
Jennifer, for God's sakes, what exactly is the trauma here? Our little soldier is going off to military school. It'll make him a man.
He's 7.
And you're acting about the same age. Have you ever considered, lightening your hair?
What?
Lightening your hair? Well, I thought maybe to, brighten your mood.
You know, this can be corrected, Angela. Seriously, it'd be my pleasure.
You can't. You know that.
I understand.
That's right. Keep the distance. The distance.
We send our son off to military school where he can be surrounded by nothing but bullies. You fire the gardener, the place is a mess, half the furniture's in storage, and we can't even afford to get it out, all because you invested in some other mining stock or something or other. We don't even have a home. Brilliant.
Where's my FedEx package, or
It's
did you
over.
misplace it?
It's there.
Ah.
How can you be so blasé? Don't you miss Raleigh?
You know, you really have to get a grip on this.
A grip on what?
Seriously, what more could you want?
You keep asking me that.
Okay, fine. So go out and get a job.
Well, I had a job, remember? But you said a mother's place was in a home. Besides, who would hire me now?
Everything we funnel through to that family of theirs, he manages to lose or squander. Look at her now. She's skinny. Probably nerves. You know, when I'm gone, you're gonna have to take over. Be sure and fatten her up.
I'm afraid you're not going anywhere, okay?
Everybody's going somewhere.
There's no need for the cannon. 22 should be all we need. Let the old man finish his meal.
Ladies, I'm so messed up. I just sent my baby boy off to military academy. Oh, God. I'm so wired. Am I having a heart attack? Is that what's going on?
No. Men get heart attacks. We don't.
We don't. Men do. We don't.
You breathe. Okay, blow out. That's it. Okay.
Oh, God.
All right, you know what?
What?
Women's Little Hope is a rescue. I want you to take one of these. No, you know what, sweetie? Take 2. And leave all your troubles behind. Trust me.
What are these?
Your husband gives them to his patients. Well, for me, he triples the dosage. Jennifer, I said take 2 pills. How many did you take?
I don't know. Just what you told me.
Well, bon voyage, darling.
Officer, is there a problem here?
No parking zone.
No, we're talking minutiae.
What does Angelo see in a guy like that? I could run circles around that pain in the ass.
Yeah, does Malatesta know
Does Malatesta what? Know about this? There's a lot the old man don't know. And as for you, don't sweat the small shit. You hear what I'm saying? This freaking song. It makes my heart weep every time I hear it.
Yeah, I get a twinge too.
A twinge? What kind of person just gets a friggin' twinge when you hear a song like this?
So, what do you get?
Let me get this straight. Are you saying that this little distance here is not negotiable?
The law's the law.
Okay, well, how about if I just pull it forward?
And how about I just call for some backup?
How about you not? You weren't so cute.
You watch it.
My shine. Cheap aftershave. Must be Bruno.
Any last words?
Try the clamps. They're fabulous.
Otherwise, I would have had to give you a ticket.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Hello? I'm on my way. I'll be right there. My son has a temperature of 103.
Oh, he'll be all right. You want some company?
I gotta go. Later, lucky ones.
Good afternoon, ladies, and welcome. We have a very special treat for you this afternoon, all due to the very hard work of our own Jennifer Barrett. Please join me in welcoming a celebrated author, Marcello Della Rosa.
It seems there are no men. Pity. If you will indulge me, I would prefer to let my work speak for itself. I've taken the liberty of bringing Our Way, the book I published last year. Then, if you must, ask your questions. But please be gentle. He stood on the cliffs of Apollonia di Mare, the cliffs of East Sicilia. All about him's words sounds as holy as God's silence, the cry of the sailor. He was home, with ghosts of ships that came before. Come, you Romans and you Greeks, you dark-eyed Spanish Moors. I've waited too long to come home, he thought, for time is a thief. And he never gets caught. Never, Jennifer.
Yes, no, I'm okay.
No, Jennifer, this is not the time for another one of your scenes.
My scene?
It's not what it looks like.
You have no clue what it looks like. You're doing her in the pool, and I get Mr. Missionary? Jen, don't you Jen me. You were supposed to be my friend, and now you're nothing but a porn star. Now I know why you wanted me to light my hair. That's all. Get out of here.
Jennifer, you have to take your share of responsibility for this, you know.
My share?
Oh, man!
So bring back my heart. Send back my soul. And if you do, I'll go on without you.
This is my house. You're nothing but a brood on the kid, and you are not going to disrespect me.
Jesus. Ma'am, please. If you don't mind. Hello.
You're hurt.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
You're bleeding rather profusely.
Well, that's what happens when you get shot.
Shot?
Yes,
You've been shot?
definitely. But it's not as bad as it looks, really.
Well, you're at the wrong house. It's the wrong neighborhood. You want Queens, maybe Brooklyn.
No, wait. I'm at the right house. Jennifer. Man.
I know you, don't I?
Yes, ma'am, you do.
I'm sorry, I can't remember your name.
Frankie Delano.
Oh, right, Frankie. You used to deliver groceries for Angela when I was a girl.
Yes, ma'am. When you were a kid, ma'am. The news I heard you presumed.
Come again?
I presume you heard the news.
What news?
Get a television.
Sources close to the investigation tell Mobile Aid's news team that it had the trademark signs of a mob hit.
That nice old man? We've got to get you to a hospital.
It's, not necessary.
The police?
Oh, definitely not necessary.
So what do we do? Well, you were shot. That's what you said, right?
Ma'am, do you happen to have a DVD player?
DVD?
Yes, ma'am, a DVD player.
It's been shot.
Shot.
Yeah.
DVD's been shot. A lot of that going around tonight. There's another one in the master bedroom, I think. I'm a little drunk and goofy from the loss of blood, so if I happen to say something out of line, I'd like to apologize ahead of time. You can put towels over there.
Yes.
Great breasts, absolutely great. They're like champagne glasses there.
Apology accepted.
I'm sorry. Could you please play this?
You're not going to do what I think you're going to do, are you?
It's okay. It's no big deal. I've done it before.
Okay.
Ow! Go!
Oh, smarts.
Okay. Just two more.
My dear Jennifer.
Did he just say, dear Jennifer? Could you pass me the whiskey, please? Thank you.
If you're watching this, I am dead.
How does he know who I am? Why is he telling me this?
I'm telling you this because you are not who you think you are.
Oh, well, right now that's a relief.
There was a war in New York.
He had a lot of enemies at the time. They were trying to take him out. There was Sammy Carbone who wanted to kill him. And the same with Lucio Malatesta. But as much as they both wanted to get Angelo, they wanted to kill each other even more. So Malatesta gave Sammy a new set of golf clubs. It was his way of making sure the hitman would know just where to find Sammy. And since this hitman was a traitor who worked for us, it looked like Angelo was behind Sammy's death. And when the hitman got taken out by Bruno Sr., who was there left to tell what really happened? With our guy laying dead there with a smoking gun in his hand.
Wow, what a hit.
But what kind of hitman of any substance has his kid, Bruno Jr., waiting in the car when he does the thing?
In the hospital, Sammy Carbone's first visitor was, of course, Lucio Malatesta, who's blaming it all on me.
I come to tell you that the guy who shot you was one of Angelo's men.
Lucio, my son, little Johnny, I ain't gonna be around to watch him grow into man. If Angelo ever has a child, find it, kill it.
My wife, Maria, was pregnant, so we fled to Sicily, to the village of Castellamare. What more could I want? My beloved wife? A child on the way? The opera house that I was renovating to hear the music that my wife, Maria, loved. My wife died in childbirth. I do not have the words for my grief to this very day.
This is just the saddest. His young wife dies giving childbirth. It's just,
They had a daughter.
A daughter.
And when he came to America, he brought himself and his daughter, but he had enemies over here. And if they'd ever found him, they would have killed the baby.
Oh, that's awful.
So he found this childless couple that didn't have much money, and he gave the husband a job, and he bought them a big estate in Glen Cove.
Well, that's where I lived.
And even though she had dark hair and they had blonde hair, he still let them adopt her.
Gave her away. Is it getting warm in here?
So he took care of all their expenses under one condition.
But the girl never know who her father was. Because if she were to know,
She'd go looking for him and...
his enemies would get to her.
So her parents never told her.
But now, it's time she knows.
Oh, Jesus.
Now it's time for you to know.
Don't go there.
I
Don't go there.
am your father, Jennifer. You are an Alighieri, and we do not bow down.
Night, Jennifer. It's only me, man.
Only you?
Good morning. Let me get this.
Please don't close the door. I never have any door closed.
Claustrophobic.
My phobia isn't none of your business. I'm calling the police.
Please, 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 please. You don't need to do that.
Are you gonna hurt me?
No. Look, what I got? Italian eggs, alla milanese, a little polenta, a little biscotti, a little ricotta, and a lot of espresso.
I don't eat that stuff.
I know. You have black coffee, dry toast, no butter, jam once a week.
How do you know that?
Place is gonna get cold.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you for asking. Very good. Please. Big house.
Is that your way of asking me why there's no one here? Well, my son's off at military school, if you can believe it. At 7, my husband's idea. Well, my husband's away. It's my idea. You really like cooking?
No, I love cooking. You ought to try the polenta. It's great for gaining weight. So your father always wants you to eat more.
My father?
You know Angelo.
That's it. Enough already, Frankie, with the father, or whatever your name is. He is not my father. Do you understand? I have a real life father who lives 5 miles from here.
Wait.
Stop!
Could you just wait a minute?
Stop!
I'm gonna stop it. Don't slow down for a minute. Just want to talk to you for a second. Matt. Look, if you need someone to drive you.
Last night did not happen, all right? So when I come back, you will be long gone. Thank you for breakfast. It was lovely meeting you.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Therapy!
Come on, you don't need therapy.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Are you okay?
May I help you?
And your name would be?
Allison.
Enchanting. Allison, may I see everything you have in a size 7?
Everything?
I want to melt this mother to the ground.
Cassidy, we have a no limit on our hands. I'm going to need backup.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll take them all.
It's all over. It's all over. Hold on. It's all over.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I hit. That's what that was, right? I hit.
Guess what it was?
God, what do you want to tell me?
Well, I'd say Lieutenant Malatesta would be at the top of my list.
List? What list? What people are lining up wanting to kill me? What am I? A Thanksgiving turkey and people placing orders?
Let me drive this car.
No, I will drive my own car. I will drive
I know
my
it's
own
a car,
car.
but I'd like to take control of it right now. I think I'm in a little better mood than you are. I understand. I know you are. You're probably a very good driver, but I think right now I'm the one who should be driving the car. Maybe it's my fault, ma'am. Maybe they followed me and I led them to you.
Oh, great, just great. Until I met you, I was perfectly capable of shopping for shoes without someone trying to kill me. Oh!
What?
Oh, what is that cologne you're wearing? Is it Brute? Oh, don't tell me it's Brute.
You know, ma'am, can we be just quiet for a couple of seconds, please?
Well, I am on edge, you know.
Yeah, well, I understand, but I'm really getting a terrible headache, really.
Oh, well, pardon me, all over the place. 5 seconds ago, I almost didn't even have a head. And what's with this? This? Don't shrug, speak.
Look, ma'am, what you're doing is you're having this panic attack syndrome, and that often happens after a hit, really.
You know all about those things, don't you? You're a hitman, right? Is that what you are?
No, ma'am, actually, see, a hitman takes a life. I'm a bodyguard, and a bodyguard protects it.
So you were my father's bodyguard, and he got waxed. And so now you're my bodyguard? Oh, well, that just fills me with confidence.
I get a majorly freaking migraine.
Do you have any idea how powerful my father is? He is a very successful New York businessman who will make your life a living hell.
It's getting there. Look, man, please, I'm sorry. You don't have to do that.
I want to see my father now.
Your father was Angela.
Take me to my father's house now!
Mother? In here, dear. My God, did you hear what happened at the mall? It was a shootout. Just think of it.
I have, really. I need to talk to you and Daddy immediately.
I think I just heard your father return from his racquetball lesson.
When did Daddy start playing racquetball?
Your father's having an affair at the club with the racquetball instructor.
How old is she?
Well, the she is a he.
Jen? Is that you?
Daddy?
Jen! Hello, loved one. My. Someone is looking fabulous.
Daddy, don't take this in a bad way, but have you switched affiliations?
Oh. This doesn't change anything between us. After all, I'm still your father. I'm feeling better than ever, thank you. He's got me into great shape, don't you think?
There's something completely irrational about all men.
No kidding. So what'd they say?
Exactly what I expected, thank you. They said that they are indeed my parents and that you, Mr. Mafia Pants, are full of it. So there. The emotional extortion doesn't go past here. And furthermore, when my turn to...
Tell me something, ma'am. Is there a place where people go to learn how to behave like this, talking all the time in a manner designed to, like, induce a migraine in a rock?
I will not be talked to like this.
Don't you understand this is not the real you?
This is to me.
Really? Do you know what is you?
Don't kill my parents.
They're not your parents.
Please promise me you won't wax them.
For the record, it's not wax, it's whack. How you doing, Whitney?
Very well, Frankie. And you?
Been better.
Yeah, I hear.
Look good, Whitney. You taking care of yourself?
You always did notice the details, Frankie.
Wait. You two weren't lovers.
Whitney, it's time. Come on.
Simply put, when Angelo brought you to us, you were the most beautiful baby girl. You took my finger and sat right on my lap. And you kept saying the only word you knew. Pretty. Pretty, over and over. And of course we took you. We would have taken you without the money, although the money has been endlessly spectacular. I've really given you nothing, Jen Jen. Nothing except my old, ridiculous heart.
Mom, the food's better than what we have at home.
Well, I guess it's better than my cooking, right? I never really was too much of a cook. No, that's good. It's great, really, it is, yeah. But, you know, sweetheart, what I really need to talk to you about is genetics. You know, the way things get passed down through families. Like, it seems your grandfather, well, at least I still think he's your grandfather. No. I guess what I'm trying to say, darling, is how are things in the showers?
Okay, the Frankie Cooking Show brought to you by Beretta.
Nothing. Nothing, darling. It's just some thunder.
Mom, I gotta go, okay?
Okay. Bye, darling. Love you.
So how's your boy?
He couldn't be happier. I couldn't be lonelier. You wrecked my kitchen.
Oh, I'm sorry about the bullet, really.
No, I mean this.
Oh, this is what happens when you cook a lot.
Really?
You know, I'm sure your kid really misses you.
No, he really doesn't. I mean, why should he? He's got a father who cheats like a dog and a mother who's never had a clue what to do with her life, So tell me the truth. Somebody else did all this, right? You're just faking it.
No. I love cooking, and I'll tell you what. Just promise me you'll eat it before it gets cold, okay?
Sure. So, Frankie, what's your nickname? You know, your nickname. All you mob guys have one, right? Like Louis the Lump, Charlie Fat Lips, Frankie the Food Freak.
It's just Frankie, man.
What's Frankie short for?
I don't know. What's that got to do with anything?
I just want to know. Is it Francis?
You know, you got much more important things to think about than that, man.
It is Francis, isn't it? You've got a girl's name. Well, that just explains everything. See, so you've probably been overcompensating your whole life. You know, some anxiety transference syndrome to, well, you know, the macho, nonverbal Sicilian mixed in with the brute to cover the Francis that lives inside some inner self or something or other. That'll be your new nickname. St. Francis the Brute.
Don't take this the wrong way, man, but I think you're starting to give me a small hole inside of my brain.
I will make you a deal. If you promise to stop calling me man, I'll stop calling you Francis. And you swear to God that you made all this?
Yes.
I didn't even know I had any of this stuff.
You got a lot more than you think you have.
Thank you. Now what?
Look, your father's dead because I didn't do my job, and it's not going to happen again. No way. And I see you got a guest house out there. If you don't mind, I'd like to move in. Because I don't trust anybody. There's danger everywhere, everywhere I look. The night has 1,000 eyes.
Excuse me? You stole that line.
I know from Bobby V. Remember when you tell those little white lies?
The night has 1,000 eyes. Yes, I do. That was playing when Peter Hackett was trying to get under my blouse. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No.
What?
Actually, it wasn't your blouse. It was a bulky knit green sweater. And what was playing was Bon Jovi's biggest hit to date, You Give Love a Bad Name.
Jesus! I'm going to bed. Well, you can stay in the guest house, I guess.
Thank you.
It's been a ridiculous day.
I know this sack of shit.
This sack of shit is my husband!
All right. Hey, you want me to take care of this problem once and for all?
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. Why don't you go back to bed and let me do my job? You have a shovel downstairs?
A shovel?
Yeah, something I can dig a hole with.
What the hell is going on? Who the hell are you? Who the hell is this? Did you have a boyfriend already?
This is Frankie. He's my bodyguard.
Look, who are you and what is that smell?
It's Brute.
Well, it's overwhelming.
Ma'am, you don't have to tell him anything.
Hey, you cannot talk to me in my house like that.
It's her house. Reconsider.
Darling, I have to talk to you. Does he have to be here?
He's just doing his job.
What job? I am your husband. Do you mind, please?
Sorry, Kipster.
Look, about yesterday, that was simply an aberration, fermented by the consumption of too much single malt scotch on an empty stomach. An aberration of marital ethics, for which I am truly, truly grievous.
Was it the only time?
Oh, absolutely.
August 14th, the airport hotel.
Oh, okay, yeah, the Swedish flight attendant, but that was the only other time
December 5th, Four Seasons.
Ah, right, yeah, the real estate lady, but she was a nooner, my only nooner, I swear to God. The sky is falling, all right, it's been going on for years.
Get out.
You should go.
Then fine. Great. Terrific. I'll see you in court.
Well, there he goes.
The past.
The future. Manless.
Nah, there'll be other men.
I don't want other men.
I believe in two things. The kindness of the saints, and there's somebody for everybody.
Do you have a someone, Frankie?
Sort of.
That's nice. Everyone should have a someone.
Questo è il calice del mio sangue, per la nuova ed eterna alleanza, versato per voi e per tutti in remissione dei peccati. Prendete.
Why is everybody looking like they hate me?
I think you're Angela's mistress.
Oh, Jesus! I feel like a whore at a Catholic church.
We all do.
Quando era in mezzo a noi, egli ha professato la fede nella
risurrezione.
Mostly that we're not worthy. Now he's talking about Christ and his blood and the wounds, and more blood. No, the guilt. There's more blood. More wounds. More blood. Now he's back to the wounds. That guy over there is Bruno Manzella.
Where?
The guy over there with the
a head like an aircraft carrier.
Where's Malatesta fellow? Where is he?
Right in front of him. The guy that looks like he should be in a box.
Jesus, and whoever's in men age well.
In memoria di me. Angelo Alighieri was a man of great passion. How Verdi, Rossini would fill his heart. He was a man of great sadness. He lost his wife, his Maria, too soon. He never had children or grandchildren whose laughter would lighten the burden of old age. This was his sadness, his emptiness, to die alone. And so, Angelo, we remember him here today. All in all, Amen. Amen.
I'll remember you, Angelo.
Remember in Italian means vendetta.
You keep the distance. Always the distance.
You Goombas never quit, do you?
Frankie? Frankie, what's that noise?
Just take it out the trash, ma'am.
Frankie, did you say something?
Nothing, ma'am. I didn't say anything.
Malatesta, you're using amateurs.
Frankie? Frankie? Frankie?
Yeah.
May I come in?
All right.
Frankie, it's not exactly warm out here, you know?
You okay?
Peachy. Oh, God. Oh! I feel like I'm in the brute center of the universe.
I'm sorry, but
Frankie, I am so frightened.
I'm here, ma'am.
Yeah, of course. You know what's kind of terrific about being frightened like this?
No.
Well, at least now I'm frightened about something specific, like being whacked, as opposed to the non-specific variety, which is what I usually feel, like that kind of dread, the free-floating whatnot and all. Oh. I remember as a little girl being afraid, very afraid. Little boogeymen under the bed and devils in the closet. Isn't it amazing how our innermost fears turned into this Freudian hope? Did you say something?
No. No.
Amazing Freudian nuances of memory and consciousness. When I was growing up, they sent me to an analyst. Everybody was going to an analyst at the time. He said, Dr. Gilmore was his name. He said, it's not so much that, well, never mind what he said. I lied to him all the time because, you know, I didn't want him telling my parents what was going on.
Ma'am,
Frankie?
we got squirrels.
Squirrels, Frankie?
Yes, ma'am. Big squirrels. They They tend to overeat, preparing for a difficult winter, and sometimes they bloat, and often they get it caught in the walls.
Huh?
And to get out of the walls, they have to deflate, and thus this is causing the passage of windage.
Oh. Oh. Poor things.
Yeah. Tough luck. Tough luck.
Frankie, tell me the part again. The part of dreaming about the saints.
Well, there's a dream that Sicilians that have never been to Sicily have. That they're on the coast, on a cliff, above the water. And they hear this music, the sound of opera coming from somewhere, but they don't know where. And they believe it's the saints who are singing arias of longing for what they've never known. And your father, he always told your mother the greatest love stories were in the opera. He loved her very much. Great, you made it. 2 dozen, right? That's perfect. Perfect. All right, do me a favor and hang out here until the thing is over. You'll hear some applause. You'll come up to the door, and I'll signal you to come on in, and we'll surprise you. Do you know what they're saying?
Not really. No, I know he's dead. He's dead, yes.
Completely dead.
What does he say?
Well, he wants his daughter to avenge him. He's saying, "Avenge me, my little one."
Oh, God, I can't stand it. What else?
Give the man who gave you life, peace and death. La vendetta è tutto.
La vendetta è
Tutto.
tutto. True. Can you believe it? He threw me a rose. A white rose.
Yeah, it's nice, but I always thought the red ones were the special ones.
Oh, no, you don't understand. White is special. It's pure. Not like red ones. Everybody gets red roses.
So how'd you like the opera?
Oh, more than I could have imagined.
Yeah, well, Angela loved it.
My father. Was he handsome when he was young?
Yeah, very. And your mother, she'd be able to walk across the room and everything would just stop. And I remember the one time at this wedding, she made me dance with her.
Were you embarrassed?
Of course I was embarrassed. I was just a kid, but, you know, she was pregnant with you.
Well, actually, that means you were the first person I ever danced with.
Yes.
I like that thought. Frankie, tell me something. Why haven't you ever been married?
I'm just waiting.
Are you saying you've never been in love?
Love's like this temporary form of insanity, isn't it?
And you've never been insane?
You're reading that.
This Marcello, he turns everything into such a passion. I can't put it down. Have you ever read him?
I don't think I'd like the guy.
Why not?
He looks a little too smooth.
What's wrong with smooth?
Wrong with it. It's just that I know guys like that, you know, strutting around like roosters taking credit for the sunrise. Sometimes I just think smooth is not too appealing, that's all.
So you don't think it's possible for a man to be called beautiful?
No, I believe there's a possible exception for every rule in the book, but personally, I've never stood on a chair and in a loud voice yelled, "Hey, guy, you're really kind of gorgeous. Want to go to Palm Springs this weekend or whatever?" No, but see, women are totally different about this. Women have been known on occasion to go absolutely crazy over a guy. I know, believe me.
You know?
Mm-hmm. You know, the first time I saw it is when Sammy Carbone's kid came back to Queens. He was living over in Italy, and Angelo wanted to know what he was like, so he had me follow him. And one day, I see all these little girls going absolutely cuckoo nuts over some kid. It's like this kid was a golden boy that the sun was shining on all the time. He's the kind of kid that like every 13-year-old kid wanted to be like. I know, so I was just watching this.
Why were you watching him?
Well, it was Carbone, Johnny Carbone, the son of Sammy Carbone.
Yeah, right.
The guy that Lucio Malatesta murdered and
Frankie.
tried to blame Angelo.
I think he's coming over here. What should I say? How do I look? I mean, if you were walking over here looking at me, what would you think?
You wouldn't want to know.
I do.
Wouldn't?
I would. Frankie, I'm serious. He's getting closer. What would you want me to look like?
Just trust me on this one.
So what do you think?
What do I think?
Are you together?
Yes. No, I mean, no. He's the...
Security consultant.
You mean the bodyguard? I'm no good at pretending. We've been watching each other, so forgive me if I cause offense bearing my heart and telling the truth. You see, my soul I stand naked before you.
Maybe you ought to go back to his table and get dressed so he doesn't catch a cold.
He's just joking.
You are Jennifer Barrett, yes?
Yes, I am.
I wanted to thank you for arranging my reading at your club. But you seemed, how shall I say, distracted.
I'm such a great admirer of yours. I've read all of your books over and over and
Miss Barrett?
over. What? Jennifer.
Jennifer. May I call you? Thank you. I apologize if I disturb you.
Oh my God! Can you believe it? Frankie, did my father really want to protect me?
Protect you? Your father used to drive by here on summer nights and watch you go swimming in the moonlight. And he'd see you up in the balcony, you know, combing your hair, talking on the phone to this guy and that, and coming home from school and kicking up those leaves in the dying light of fall. And I saw these things too, and I'm definitely talking too much.
And I was just living my life. And you were there. The whole time.
Yes, ma'am.
Spying on me.
Spying? No, I wouldn't say that. You know, I was watching, and for your information, I knew when to turn away.
Did you have anything to do with Bobby Jordan?
Excuse me?
Bobby Jordan.
Bobby Jordan. Bobby Jordan. No, I can't recall it. Bobby? Jordan? No.
I went with him in high school. He was cheating on me the whole time. I was so crazy about him, I swear I would have married him. And then he just got strange one day. No, Frankie! No, Frankie! He stopped talking to me.
Young guys can go through this neurotic phase.
Well, it's not just guys. Could I have some more on the set?
Sure.
What about Polly Peters? Do you remember her?
No, I never heard of her. Polly Peters, no.
Well, she was this mean, nasty witch who started spreading all these awful stories about me sleeping around. She was destroying my reputation.
Yeah, we know the most fragile thing in the world is a woman's reputation.
Well, it all stopped right after this terrible thing happened to her car. It's like she just sort of upped and moved to another school. You know something, Francis? We're becoming friends. Did you realize that?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, like it or not, we are. Do you realize that you never called me Jennifer? You may, you know. That being my name and all. Good night, Francis.
Good night, Jennifer.
Door's closed.
Okay.
Door's closed.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Just stay here. Go somewhere. Go. No, I'm serious. Go somewhere. I'll be all right. Stay back. Stay there. No. Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I know this guy. He used to work for Malatesta before the Strones moved to Chicago.
We better move the screws because I've got neighbors all over the place. God, I'm so aggravated.
Aggravated?
Aggravated, yes.
Answer it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Don't hit me.
Hold this. Oh, Raleigh, honey, I miss you so.
Mom,
Yes, baby?
make sure you call me tomorrow.
You know I will. I love you too. All right, bye, baby. I can't effing believe it. My son actually calls me 5 minutes after one of Malatesta's goons tries to wax me. Where do they succeed next time? Where does that leave Raleigh? I'll tell you where that leaves Raleigh. It leaves him without a mother. Oh, God. My son is not going to be an orphan. Oh.
I made a decision, Frankie.
Yeah, what's that?
I have to whack Malatesta.
You're gonna whack Malatesta?
Frankie, my will and the wind days are over.
You know, you're getting in way over your head on this one, really.
And Alighieri does not bow down.
I'm sorry I ever told you that.
So good when I sit beside you.
Great.
So good that I can't deny you. So good just sitting beside you. So good.
Nice moon.
It's beautiful. Just beautiful.
It's perfect whenever I kiss you. So good whenever I'm with you.
vengeance thing all figured out. You know how it's done?
Done? Oh, you want to say?
Yeah.
No, not
Well, it's
really.
not as easy as it looks.
There's all kinds of courage, you know.
I know.
A woman's courage should never be underestimated. Ever be underestimated.
Ever.
Let's go over it again.
Go over what?
Plan. We go to the Valhalla Inn. You wait in the parking lot. I walk in. Miles Tester takes a good look at me. He thinks he could have any woman because he's a little tweaked, you know, even at his age. Oh, I bat my eyes, and then I whack him.
And you think you can do this?
Do I think I can do this?
Okay. Show me.
What?
Your walk.
Why?
Because you go in that place and your walk doesn't match your attitude, and your attitude doesn't match your walk, you're going to be in a bag, and the bag's going to be in the river.
Really? Watch this.
That is nothing short of terrible.
Are you telling me how to walk now?
Well, somebody's got it.
You think you can do it?
Maybe. You're going to put me on the spot. Okay. What am I doing? Forget about it. Come on, Jennifer, this is your job.
No, you said
Concentrate.
you could do it and like me a little bit.
Come on, you can do it. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's it. Yeah, what do you have, ankle damage?
You're really starting to irritate me.
Just
right
follow
now.
me. Just follow me. I can figure this out. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2. Cross over. Like an antelope. Back. I don't think this is right, you going in there alone.
I'll be fine.
Well, I don't know about that because I think it's better if I go in there, maybe hang out in the back in case there's any trouble.
Frankie, no. If this is my life now, I've got to learn to handle something on my own. You can't keep bailing me out.
All right. He'll be at the corner table, probably on the phone, whacking somebody long distance. Jennifer! The ring.
Boss says you need a rope. There's someone at my table that would really like to meet you.
Maybe that someone should have had the manners to come over here and introduce himself.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
Simple. Direct. I like that in a man.
So, I know you.
She's Angelo's.
Was.
So now you've come over to the A-team. You don't exactly look bereft with grief and, whatnot.
He was old.
What am I? Springtime?
Maybe you're different.
Maybe.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
You're fantastic.
What's the matter with him? What's going on?
Goddamn ticker.
Ticker?
Billy, call the ambulance. Get some help. Call a doctor. Don't help so much.
Good angel. A good luck piece.
Maybe you shouldn't talk. Rest.
Bruno, shut up. She comes with me. I don't need shit. I'm fine. It's fine. You'll see.
I'll see.
Get me a priest.
So you gotta stop so we can get ourselves a priest.
What do you need a priest for?
You, sit there and fix your hair, all right? Relax, you'll be fine. Your big night's coming.
Hail Mary, full of grace. Oh, is anyone there? Anyone? Could you please get these goons on my back, please, please? Amen.
Ma che cosa state facendo? This is for last rites, I presume.
Hey, Father, relax. It's Lucio's little fantasy. Likes pretending that he's married to all his bimbos.
Jennifer. My heart ain't no fine doing wise, but what the hell? I want to go out special. Like married to you.
But I am married.
Don't go getting technical.
But I'm married.
No, questo no. The church cannot allow...
So, Father, you're gonna pull some strings, right?
The church cannot allow such a love so pure to go...
I'm an old man with a couple of months to live. Here's a young broad on a make, so what the hell?
Love, like all things fine and true, that takes a time to blossom and bloom.
Blooming with blossoming and a blooming. Do it.
Your man and wife, kiss the bride.
You heard him. Everything's all right. I got the doctor in one room and a broad in the other, all right? Be careful with him.
And what the hell is this?
It's your wedding trousseau. Put it on. Move! Thank you.
Freaking dog. All he does is bark. His dog's been barking all night long.
Where's my bride?
Oh.
Shut up! All you do is sit around and bark. You're useless. Yeah. Too bad, huh?
Do me a favor. While this retard reshuffles, will you go check on the old man for me? Thank
What do you call me a retard for? My duty is I just play cards, that's all.
Spell ecclesiastical. Retarded.
Ecclesiastical. What is that? Ecclesiastical.
Pop.
Sounds like a retarded church.
Where are you, my beloved? There's only me out here now. Oh, look at you. Like an angel you are. And look at me like some dried up prune creature. Oh, mi amore. Oh. But tonight I'm coming back from the dead like some mighty oak rising out of some dead jungle. But Angel Face, we must go slow. Very slow. You know? Like molten lava. Oh. There's a few more tunes to be played on this flute. But you must be careful of the ticker.
Thanks Thanks a lot for the last one.
Let's play Chase the Bitch.
No, we're playing a different game.
I know how to play Chase the Bitch.
Really? Is your mother in this game? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got 400 of them.
What are you gonna do, huh?
Play mano a mano.
Hey! The floor! Get off your ass! Let's go!
Stupid mutt. It's payback time.
Jennifer! Come on!
I did it.
Did what?
I did it.
What'd you do?
I whacked Malatesta.
You did? No, you didn't.
I did too.
Oh, come on, you didn't.
I did too. He looked pretty dead.
Really? How?
You want to know how?
Look, I wasn't there. I'm asking how.
I married him to death.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
If I don't have any more enemies, does that mean that you won't be around? Surely I must still be in...
Grave danger.
Yes.
Yeah, there's still a few bad guys hanging around.
I think it's Raleigh.
I get it.
He misses me.
Hello? Oh, Marcello, I forgot. No, it's not too late. It's not. Yes, tomorrow would be all right.
How you doing, Bruno?
Wanna know what the old man's last words were? Try the clams. They're fabulous. You got any last words?
You ever read this book?
If I read that book, not only does that insult my intelligence, it insults my ignorance. Why would a man like me, who happens to like himself, be caught dead reading a bit of boy toy fluff like that?
Because it's a killer. You have a lot of anger in you, Bruno.
Been working.
Yeah, a little home improvement.
You got stuff here.
You got to you, didn't you? You okay?
It's just drinks.
It's none of my business. I wasn't asking that.
No. But I know you.
You know me.
Marcello asked me to go to Sicily with him.
So I guess you're...
Going.
Of course.
It's no big deal or anything. What are you afraid of? Telling me something I want to hear? Telling me something that I'm more than just some obligation? Maybe I mean something to you?
I ran away and never returned. From then on, I became a kind of legend, surrounded by a mystery, fed on itself. Some people thought I ran drugs, and others suspected I became a killer. None of that came close to explaining what happened. See, I'm talking about a kind of pain that eats away at you and never leaves.
I want you to know it. I want you to feel it.
Watch out for the one who feels pain and wants you to know it.
Chuck.
My mother. We're in the opera house.
Happy?
Marcello, I have to tell you something. I'm not who I say I am. My name is not really Jennifer Barrett. I'm an Alighieri. My father was a man named Angelo Alighieri, and he...
I know.
You know?
And do you want to know who I am?
I know who you are, Marcello.
You have no fucking idea who I am.
What?
Your father, he killed my father.
Marcello,
Call
what
me Johnny. Sammy's son.
Sammy who?
Sammy Carbone. Angelo murdered him standing there unarmed, with only a golf club in his hands. Such a cow.
No, you're making a mistake.
Enough. What your father did, it lives in me like it was yesterday. The pain eating away.
Gianni or Marcello.
Marcello, what a freaking stupid name.
I like that name.
With those stupid books. I couldn't believe my luck. But then Bruno said, you needed your little fantasies.
Bruno? You killed my father and not Malatesta?
Jennifer, please understand. La vendetta è tutto.
Vendetta? Oh, enough with all that.
Hey, Jennifer.
Figlio di puttana.
Ah, parli italiano.
I had a great teacher, and right now I miss him.
Oh, of course, Frankie. Such a pain he was. It hurt me to see you so happy with him. Jennifer, please understand. I must do this. My ancestors demand of me.
Brute. How bad is it?
It's all right. This is the theater. Angelo was right. He said I'd be back someday. You know, when I was a boy with Angelo, I'd watch you. I would. On some nights, I'd watch you and I'd memorize your face in the moonlight. I fell in love with you then. And I guess some fawns. Still.
Frankie, I love you, so don't you do anything dumb like die on me right after you made an admission like that. Because you should have made it a long time ago.
Fair enough. You know, Angelo used to say there's never perfect people, only perfect moments. And of course he was right, because I'm living one of them. Doing something I love, in a place that I love, with a new family that I love.
Go and get Frankie for me, will you? Thank you, Rolly.
Frankie, Mom says you gotta get pink. You gotta go. Or else.
Ooh.
Su, Frankie, andiamo, è tardi.
Needless to say, Jennifer has found her roots and is becoming more like an authentic Italian mother every day. And I'm enjoying being around it all. And why not? Isn't living better than watching? So, Angelo, if you're listening, I have to apologize. I just couldn't keep the distance anymore.